yesterday I got I put some windscreens on both of my small cameras, so I'm on the Canon, the G7X right now. That's what I'm filming with. Incredible quality from this little camera. Love it. So there ought to be a lot better as far as not hearing the wind noise. It's bad. It's still gonna pick up some if the wind's blowing real bad. It's actually blowing right now a little bit, but should be a lot better. Also installed them on the Olympus, the TG5 also too. It is wet. It's wet. The duals are keeping us on top of the ground though, on the ridge. You can't get off the hills at all today. So Derek's having to get the trees at the edge of the hills for Chad to get them, because he can't go down the hills at all. But that's okay. It's every second of every minute that goes by, it's drying a little bit. You see, we got wood way over there to pick up. Drop one. Again, that machine has a 6-7 liter Cummins in it. That's what it's got in it. It's set at I believe it's 295 horsepower. So they're pushing that engine hard in that thing. But it's holding up well. I mean, that machine's got it should have over 7,000 hours on it now. He actually dropped two. Dropped that one and that one. It's 8:30. He's probably on the phone or something right now, imagine. Maybe he'll cut some in just a second. So Chad's not pulling very far either, and we're right here from where I'm at to up there at the processor's probably just a tad over 100 yards is all it's going to be. Maybe getting around 150. But from me to him right there, he's going to be about 100, right around 100 yards. So he's not having to drag it. It's not like he's going all the way up yonder way or nothing. So Derek's had the reason why we like the track cutter so much is for this right here. Derek can make or break us right here on a day like today. So if he'll get them trees right for Chad, he's cutting them down there and he's having to track a little bit, which is costing him some time. But he's getting them up here to where Chad can get them. Whereas like if you're on a rubber tire cutter, you would be cutting down pretty bad. Where you cut them down there and you pretty much have to throw them down there where he's at, and then it would be really difficult for the scooter to get them on a wet day like today. See, but the ground, this is some really good dirt. The ground's starting to dry, but it's going to take it a little while. he's going back to get another one. He's gonna put it with that one. Not sure what all I had framed right then because I was watching him. I wasn't watching the camera. So he can see me back here when he's cutting right there. He's got a camera right there where it says Tigercat. Right there to the right of the T, there's a little triangle cut out right there. There's actually a camera in there so he can see what's behind him. He also has a camera that's looking up so he can see into above his cab, looking straight up at the trees right there. Sorry about that. I had the camera turned. That one's gonna be a telephone pole. Perfect telephone pole. See, Chad bunched that other one with that. Got two drags now together. He's gonna get that other one there now. I'm anxious to see how this sounds with the windscreens on it, with the wind, because the wind, you can see the stuff moving right there on that wind's blowing. I dropped it. He saw it though. That's so aggravating when they'll do that to you. Look at that one shooting out over his cab up there. That's one, as an operator, you start really talking to them trees and you start calling them names and stuff like that. I think it helps. Because I've seen trees act right once I've called them names and all that. See what he's gonna do with that little one now, he ain't worried about it. He's gonna snap that thing in a minute. When he makes his turn up there, Kevin, he's just gonna break the butt off of it and he ain't gonna look back. It's pulpwood anyhow. See, Derek's on top of them trees to cut them. He's on top of the tops of that pull, that drag right there. He got right there to get in there to cut them. It's always going to be wet in the lowest spot. It's always going to be wet down in there. See him? He's toting them backwards now. Get them up where Chad can get them. Uh-oh. He didn't have his disc up enough, so he had to re-grab that first one. and catch it. Now you got to let his disc catch up and then get through that second one in. Here, he got it. It's time consuming to do that, what he's doing, and it slows him down really bad. But on the flip side of it, it's allowing us to work though, because there's a lot of people who are not working today at all. See, he's moving them tops. He cut them tops out of the trees and he's moving them where he can get on top of them. Give him a mat. Because you're always trying to get that one more tree out there. Always after that one more tree, always. Uh-oh. A lot of times when the machine rocks over something like that right there, it messes you up. And that's what happened to him right then. He had his boom set up to hit that stump, but he wasn't anticipating him going to rock over that other thing he was on right there right quick. And when he did, it shoved that head straight in the ground. That daggone machine's bad to the bone right there, I'm gonna tell you. So he's getting the tops out of him because he's finna use them tops down there. Derek's still shoveling. Sometimes the difference between working and doing something is a matter of a few feet, man. Just a matter of a few feet. Tracking, saw disc running, swinging, pulling two trees like that with the tops in them at the same time. Tell me that thing ain't got some power. Just a log on that one he just cut right there goes 2,500 pounds. See them chips. And see, he's leveling still. There's a lot of stuff going on hydraulic wise on that machine that's pulling on them pumps. And it doesn't affect that thing none. No 6 pumps on that thing, and the engine horsepower is running. That one's running 8.7 liter engine at 330 horsepower. The recovery speed on the saw, the guys who are in the know on that, the recovery speed on the recovery time on the saw to come back up to speed is just mind-boggling on that thing too. I think my clip got filled up. The only bad thing about these cameras, they'll only record for so many minutes at one time. So I don't know what y'all heard on that last bit. I'm about to walk back to my loader though. Help Kevin out some. see what he did? He's getting it situated. You can take the weight of that machine and push that grapple down, and it'll push on the bottom of them tongs on the ground, and it'll make it clamp even harder with the way the machine on top of it. And then you wiggle the machine just a little bit, it'll finish settling them trees. I wish y'all could smell what it smells like out here too, all these fresh cut pines. Man, it smells so good. See, this is wet, real wet. Kind of watch. Go around and get your feet wet over here. Alright. We'll go up through here. That might not have been so smart to do it this way. See, I'm on top of them at the tops where I'm at. All right. Let me show y'all. I gotta show y'all a little sneak peek right here, right quick. Look at here. Some of y'all have seen this on Instagram. Put the big felon dogs on there. Kill sent these to me. They came in today, so I stuck them on. Got them on there ready to rock and roll. Pretty happy with the way that they look. And y'all probably hadn't seen the video. Y'all probably won't see it by the time y'all see this right here. But Husqvarna sent me a whole bunch more stuff. Got it Saturday. But let me know in the comments down below if you like just hanging out with me down here in my shop. I filmed the last several days. I filmed quite a bit down here, and it's real easy. Y'all are on my Rode shotgun mic right now, but a lot of what I film down here, I usually put one of my wireless mics on, and we'll use that. And just let me know if you're interested in, in hanging out with me down here at night some and things like that. And we'll kind of make it a several night deal if you're interested in just messing around, you know what I mean? And we'll do that. the growth and the views are really good, and a lot of real cool things happening for my brand, for Cotton Top 3. It's all made possible because of y'all. You know, every one of us that are YouTubers, whether it's me or whoever it is, the biggest YouTuber out there, we all started with 1 subscriber, and that's where we started at. We went from there, and I think a lot of people see my look at the number, and you know, they think that just happened. No, it don't just happen, and trust me on that. It don't just happen. It takes a lot that goes into it to make YouTube happen, make the world go round on YouTube. But it's a good ride. It's a good ride. So appreciate all y'all following me along. You can look at the Amazon link down below. There's bumping 150 items that I've got listed in it now. That everything I pretty much own and use, and so pretty cool. So we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.